Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. We have an interconference showdown here in Boston, where the Celtics will square off. So the Nuggets win the tip. Down low, and stolen by Horford. Tatum draws the double. Here's Brown. Another shot. Williams trying to break free. Can't get the layup. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Count that one. Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. To the paint. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Robert Williams.
KCP steady there at the line. Nice work to draw the contact.
And hey, what a career Caldwell Pope has had to this point.
He's been such a great complementary guard. He just takes care of the ball. He shoots well all over the floor. He's a three-point threat. He certainly accepts the responsibility and the challenge defensively. He's carved out a career, and it's going to get longer. Well, there's a little bit of Murray's handle on display. The D looked totally confused as to what to do there.
Tatum no good. Quick start for the Nuggets in this one. To the middle. Gordon. Comes up empty down low. Boston off to a slow start. 6-point game. Williams gets the bucket.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Now here's Murray. Here's Jokic. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Given his massive size, it is easy to see why Horford picks up a lot of fouls.
This is his first free throw of the game.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shots, so he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line. And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston, and boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Now here's Murray. 6 to shoot. Up and in on the layup. Murray's got 6.
And Jokic, an elite passer for a guy at his position.
Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense.
And Aaron Gordon. That'll be his second foul of the game. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Picked by Williams. Here's Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Porter.
Nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
And so Tatum nails them both.
And such a young, exciting core. for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
Boston foul. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court. 1:46 left in the first quarter. Here's White. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
Now, here's Brogdon. Pass to Hauser. Here's Cornette. 5 on the clock. The Celtics have looked good at the line today. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Where to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, this is where DeAndre Jordan's speed as a big pays off. A super dangerous pick-and-roll player when he sprints out of it.
Pass to Cornette. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Now here's Jackson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. From downtown, rebound Boston. And a fast break now for the Celtics. White's running, so they take the lead.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Cornette. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with a wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Celtics up 3. And we'll be back in just a moment at the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
What?
And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Celtics. 3-point lead. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
That's an encouraging sign. The willingness of Brogdon to just give it up. I want to see more of that.
Brown outside. Inside. Outside for Jackson. Back to Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Cornette. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4. You know, it seems like we're seeing more teams, Brent, use zone defense these days. Not too long ago, zone was almost non-existent in the league.
Well, Kevin, you couldn't play zone. Even though there were zone principles in man-to-man defense, it used to be an illegal defense to set up in a 2-3 zone that you see teams doing nowadays. I'm very interested if the league does, in fact, do away with illegal defense and allow coaches to use whatever defensive scheme they need to do to slow up their opposition. They might do something in terms of producing more shots so we don't get stagnation with just threes all the time. We'll see if that happens.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
The Nuggets trail by 4.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both when shooting, and Brogdon another playmaker on the floor.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Here's Williams. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams, just a coachable kid and really picks things up quickly.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. I think it's pretty clear, Gray, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion. And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. On the wing, Porter. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. That one unsmart. Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10" wing.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Horford has a wide open look. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Horford's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics. Murray outside. Here's Porter. Excellent D there from Williams. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. In the corner, it's Gordon. The kick out to Porter. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Caldwell Pope. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help be a facilitator.
Brown wide open. He fires. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout. A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the end one, and this time, they're not backing off.
Hands it from downtown.
And And that's just tremendous confidence from Brown, going up with the shot right away and giving the team no time to react.
Jokic with the steal. Murray with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Williams with the steal. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Here's Jokic. Oh, he misses the dunk. Boston leading by 11. Front past the arc. Tatum no good. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And they get it. And that's off the glass and in. Jokic has got his second bucket.
In the painted area at that kind of size, Jokic is a rock that's not moving around.
Brown outside. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Boston. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. The Celtics with the lead.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
It's Brown on the wing. A second chance effort. Tatum's shot is off. You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Caldwell Pope's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. He can see the play. It evolves, and he makes a quick decision.
Here's Horford. He has 5. Nailed from three-point land. Horford's got 8 points.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Caldwell Pope for 3. Celtics leading by 8. Pass to Tatum. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about Tatum there, using his muscle, easily absorbing the contact and still able to knock down the shot.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
Now here's Murray. He's got 6. Porter, no luck. Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. Out left to the wing. Here's Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And the whistle
work at Walmart.
is going to be on Robert Williams. That's foul number 2 for him. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown.
Easy work.
That's foul number 2 for him.
It's still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Now here's Porter. And stolen by Horford.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane. You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Here's Jokic. Williams with the block.
Well, the reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Brown outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Brown's got 9.
Another good play. This is how they build the lead. Calling on the right guy.
Damn, I ain't trying to do that.
Basketball IQ is something that gets
Motherfucking hand slip.
its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Jokic. No good, unable to end this run.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Yeah, the other team is scorching hot when they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Back to Caldwell Pope. To the inside. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 6.
And in dropping that one, he stops a 13-0 run by the Celtics.
Well, there's so much about Nikola Jokic that is special. For a 5-man, it doesn't really matter any position, but his ability to crank out those triple-doubles might just take the cake.
They grab their own miss. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Aaron Gordon with great hustle that time.
The shot by Brogdon, no good. The Nuggets trail by 14. Inside. Murray. And he lays it straight in. He's got 8.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Pass to Williams. 36 seconds left to play in the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hauser. It doesn't go for him. Gordon with the defensive effort. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. And then Murray with the jam.
And a statement from Jamal, when he gets that kind of room, he's capable of throwing it down.
Pass to Hauser. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Here's Jokic. And that's the final possession with the Nuggets defense right there. And so it's the Boston Celtics going into the break with a 10-point lead.
Well, you should have posted on him.
Point, but wanting more. Right back after this break.
No, you either.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Nuggets trail by 10. Murray with it. pass to Jokic. And here's Gordon. And stolen by White. Brogdon with it. Now defended by Jokic. Here's Cornette. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
Who's son?
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of
He
shot.
going where?
Out for them this time, but if they give it to him again,
Nah, I didn't see that.
It's good. Williams has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Celtics. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Jokic gives you such a great foundation out there. He stays so level-headed. That's the kind of leader that this team has been feeding off of.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick.
Shit.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And here is Brogdon. Pass to Cornette. Back to Brogdon. Sinks that one from the post. Brogdon's got his first points of the game. And from second rounder to MVP Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
The Nuggets trail by 13. Here's Jokic. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Back to Brogdon. Goes back up. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
For the Nuggets. Outside Bryant. Pass to Jackson.
Shut up, man.
They kick it out to Green.
Worry about
Back to Jackson.
my shit.
Stolen by Brogdon. White with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Here's Brogdon. It's hauled in by Brown.
Worry about my house. Talking about it.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. It's hauled in by Cornette. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
And here are the Nuggets now. After Malcolm Brogdon's three-pointer that didn't go. Jackson misses. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. The shot, no good. Denver with the ball. Puts up a three. The rebound.
Damn, Jackson. Yeah.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset
Nope.
is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
The defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room
Cool
like
when
that,
they
you
do
gotta
it.
look out.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the
Cool when
Celtics.
they do it.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
To the paint. Here's Bryant. Off on the layup. And the Celtics with possession here. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 14.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Right down low.
Put the shit out of that little nigga.
Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Jeff Green picks one up.
Oh, you think that nigga?
From over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And both free throws good for White.
Not in my book.
Now here's Jackson. From deep. Off target. And so it's Boston.
No, y'all go ahead.
This game may not have been the most exciting we've
You won, you play him.
Just what a clinical performance.
Yeah, y'all been,
Their fans appreciate
No, I don't.
Soft at times, just
No, I don't. Y'all play each other. Y'all been playing Madden. Y'all ain't been playing this. I'm good. I told you, as long as I can do what I'm doing, or return some favors. Shit. As long as I can return some favors, I'm good. Who let him out the hood? Huh? I wanted him to get Minnesota again. Man, he was just mashing buttons with Minnesota, I think he was just mashing buttons myself. That's just what I think. That's how I put it up to. Put it